I ranked all 31 goals and 7 assists from Ronaldo's 07-08 season from worst to best. This season saw Ronaldo explode into the goal-scoring machine we now know him as, but were his contributions actually any good? Welcome back to Ice Pack Sports, the internet's coldest football show. I'm your host Ian, and we're back ranking another one of football's most iconic seasons, a season worthy of a Golden Boot, Premier League title, and PFA Player of the Year, Ronaldo's annihilation of the Premier League. In dead last, Ronaldo was awarded an assist for completing a 3-yard pass just outside the center circle. This was the most undeserved recognition I've seen since Solo won the Puskas Award. And like Egyptian fans with online polls, the FA took over to get Ronaldo an assist for a rebound that was about as intentional as any of Lord Welbeck's 100 IQ passes. Clearly, Ronaldo learned nothing from Welbeck, simply tapping the ball into the net for these next goals. Everyone knows that you're supposed to fake shooting in order to set up your teammates, baiting the defender like their name is Mark Goldbridge.
Hi Mark, hope you're doing well, mates. That was from
I Swallow Cunt. I read it like that as well.
With another goofy finish falling from the heavens, you're probably wondering if this is ever going to get any good, but I can assure you that this season provided the lowest of lows, but also the highest of highs. But don't get ahead of yourself, we've still got a little ways to go before they really ramp up, as shown by this finish where Ronaldo utilized his thighs as impressively as Popeyes.
Baby, when I tell you Popeyes will bless your soul, do you hear me? These biscuits is...
As the player with the most penalties scored in football history, seeing a few penalties on this list comes as no surprise, but these were actually the humble beginnings of Pinaldo's first season as the main penalty taker. Penalties have become synonymous with Ronaldo, but a part of his game that often goes overlooked is his passing, as shown by this cheeky meg to set Rooney through on net, as well as this beautiful back post cross to Tevez. Sad day for United fans, going from attacks like these to being on the verge of calling up Michael Scott.
Football is like rock and roll. It's just...
Heavy metal is the perfect way to describe United under Fergie, with these 3 near-identical counterattacks shredding through the defenses with ease. The only difference being he pulled the last one a little bit wider, like what we need to do with the nets to help Chelsea actually score a goal. We're not even halfway through the list and we're already flying up the ratings. With these next goals, Ronaldo showed off his composure, going around the keepers like they weren't even there, as if their names were Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville.
We're off the Christmas card list, aren't we?
And speaking of people who turn their backs on sports washing, we've got 2 goals from the same game against Newcastle. In these goals, Ronaldo had the defenders dropping like my IQ listening to footballers try to justify human rights abuse.
On the payroll that the sports wash, yeah.
Come on man, sing it to me.
Sports wash.
With his move to Saudi, Ronaldo will fit right in. Ronaldo with a desire to be heading goals against anyone who opposes him, and Bin Salman with a goal of beheading anyone who opposes him. Ronaldo even went a step further, trying to take off the defender's head with this rocket of a header. And in this next goal, Ronaldo backtracked to hit this volley as quickly as the Saudis, trying to nullify their contracts after realizing half the players they bought have no legs. Someone who definitely had legs, however, was a 22-year-old Ronaldo hugging the bylines and retiring fullbacks left, right, and center. Whether starting on the right or the left, Ronaldo could cut in and finish like this first clip, or whip in an inch-perfect cross like this second clip at any moment. Ronaldo's unpredictability is what makes him such a dangerous player, with this assist being just another example of that, showing off a skill he learned from the greatest player he's had the pleasure of playing alongside. To complete his very first career hat-trick, Ronaldo topped off his 2 goals against Newcastle from earlier with a cheeky under-the-wall free kick, catching the defenders off guard in the worst surprise since Speed met that Ronaldo lookalike.
Like, just do something. Like this?
And yet again, Ronaldo caught the defenders off guard, putting the ball in the net with the best finishing of a flick since the DFB gave Hansi the boot.
Hey Hansi, what is the shape of Italy?
I don't know, a boot?
And like flick sacking, which everyone saw coming, everyone saw Ronaldo lining up for this volley, yet there was absolutely nothing anyone could do to stop this from flying into the top corner. Now before we get into the top 5, quick reminder to subscribe, as each subscriber represents a fan in the Ice Pack Stadium, and I dream of filling the biggest stadium in the world. We currently reside in the Estadio Regional de Chinchiwe in Chile, but as soon as we outgrow it, we can move on to something even more exciting, so let's push for that upgrade. Just like the Suarez video, we're kicking off the top 5 with another inch-perfect free kick, with this beautiful strike ironically dipping nearly as fast as Ronaldo's free kick conversion rate. What's only gotten better, however, is his ability to hit bangers on either foot, as shown by the way he pulled this left foot rocket from out of nowhere, just like he did with that questionable mid-game snack against Ghana.
Good and tasty?
In third, we've got another free kick that Ronaldo ripped into the back of the net from further back against Bolton, although this goal was clearly down to the great work from Ji-sung Park and Carrick disrupting the defenders.
I knew it was. Check it out.
In second, we've got an assist against Aston Villa that defies all logic. Ronaldo was able to pick out Rooney's run with a perfectly weighted backheel flick, with Rooney skipping past the keeper's cheeky attempts at taking him out and scoring the goal. Surprisingly, not the first time that Rooney's gotten the best of a cheeky keeper. And for the top spot, we have one of the best free kicks you'll ever see in his goal against Portsmouth, striking the ball with a vengeance only built by finding out that your son wants to be a goalkeeper.
Você guarda redes, pai, ok?
Não, eu não quero.
Mas eu quero.
And that wraps up our list. This list was so good, I think it might just jump Suarez as the highest quality of contributions I've seen from a single season. Let me know which iconic season you'd like to see next, and as always, thanks for watching, and stay icy.